Success? Maybe? I was gonna have music on, but it looks like we're getting the buffering screen of death. Might not be good enough. We're trying. I probably should have put a test on this. The video quality might be garbage. I don't know. How's it looking? Sounds good. Does it look okay? Hello. Hopefully it's working all right. I had to really drop the bitrate. Hello, hello. It looks good? Okay. Cool. So let's see if we can paint and let's see if it goes to shit. We're gonna find out. We are going to find out. I shouldn't be using this brush. Immediately. First mistake. Should not be using that brush. This is the brush I should be using. There we go. Tiny bit pixelated. Well, hopefully it'll be okay. If it's not okay, it's all right. I can just start again on another day when I'm not staying at my sister's place. My sister doesn't go on the internet very much, so this is kind of not her thing. Hello. So she doesn't have the greatest internet for streaming. Maybe cutting in and out. We'll see if we end up missing chunks. I was gonna have music playing, but I actually don't trust it right now, so I'm not gonna play any music. Hi, Punchy. I don't know. It looks like it's pretty chunky. We'll see. Hopefully it's okay and I don't end up like missing out on a bunch of recording. Can I sing instead? I could. What would you like me to sing? I can try. I make no promises, though. I would probably just recommend you guys throw some music on in the background. Just open another tab or something would probably be the best way to handle it. I've been told you have a beautiful singing voice. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Hi, Trina. Punchy's a great singer. Are you Punchy? Good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind for some other time. Sounds like useful information to me. Let me know if we start buffering too high. Whitney Houston? God, why? I don't really know that much Whitney Houston, actually. I thought I had friends in this community, but it seems like you're all just trying to screw me over. I could try and do zombie. I dropped. Hey, sister, soul sister. Wanna go, sister. Hey, sister, soul sister. Yeah, lady marmalade. Bow, 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 bow. Something about having a soul, but you're not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Yeah, Once is adorable. She's so pretty. I'm lucky I get to paint her. She'd probably hear me say that and be super embarrassed, though. Cooking tutorial again? I can't do one where I'm at right now, but I'm sure I'll get to do another one soon enough. I do apologize for any lag issues you may be experiencing. Pay to hear channel. I should do that. I should probably do something along the lines where it's like, yo, you want me to karaoke something? Donate and let me know what your request is. I might have to have a pre-existing list of songs that exists, though, because, like, I don't know every single song. That would be problematic. I don't want people to donate for something that I can't sing. That would be mean. That would be rude. I would not appreciate. Hopefully the buffering's not too bad. I know it's gonna have problems, but we're doing our best with what we got. My quality has to drop just in time for YouTube to review my channel, because that's what's currently going on. Bum 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 bum. It's a good question. Why would you? Waste of time, to be honest, in my opinion. Some people's kids. IMO. I got to watch a lovely video about... I got to watch two videos. One was actually really good and well thought out. The other one was like pretty much just complete trash. Turns out somebody did a video about... Now, we had Lily Jean on the channel, you might remember. Like around December sometime, I think. Like closer to Christmas time. And we were talking about cyberbullying and some of the stuff that she'd been through. And so I guess a bigger channel picked it up, and they didn't even Google her. Like, they did clearly zero work. They just had, like, old screenshots of stuff everybody, like, knew about or, like, people were talking about. None of it was actually any, like, proper research being done. Like, this poor guy doesn't even know how to Google. Feel bad. I feel bad for a little bit. It's like you're doing oh, look, I'm gonna expose this person. You've literally gotten everything wrong. He couldn't even get her schooling correct. It was pretty sad. All buffers are last less than 2 seconds. Okay. Thank you. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about it right now because I'm not on, like, very high quality internet. I'm on, like, the lowest quality internet. It's really not the time I should be doing this, but, I mean, I want to stream with you guys, and I want to do stuff, and I can't let crummy internet stop me entirely. It can stop me a little bit, but not all the way. Hey, Manya, how you doing? Are you gonna come and watch when I'm painting you? But there was a really nice video that was done by a girl named Sarah Kay that I actually really enjoyed, and I started watching her other videos, and the one thing that I've noticed is that she's got some really interesting ideas and things to say, and she has a little bit of an awkward way of saying them sometimes. Like, it takes her a little while to actually get to, not the point, but she says something that will sound like it's kind of abrasive or really wrong when it comes to mental health, but then she'll sit down and explain where she's coming from and what she actually means. And it's like, that's what I thought you meant, or at least what I hoped you had meant, and it's good to know that is what you meant. That's pretty funny. But her videos are interesting, and she had some interesting things to say. I want to get her on. I would like to talk to her more on, like, on a channel or something. But we'll see. I'm sending her an email today, and let's see if she gets back to me. It'd be really cool if she did. She seems like super women empowerment type channel, so that'd be interesting. Hi, Todd. Clash team, hell yeah, I'm downs. Are we gonna take it seriously, or are we gonna just be dipping around? I mean, I'm fine for either, but I like to know what I'm getting into. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna force a little bit darker on the lips on this side. Like, it's not really this dark, but I'm gonna force it just to make it a little bit more dramatic. There we go. Dozing off. That's good. Sleeping is good. Somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Somebody is so tired they can barely function. All aboard, cries the engineer. Sleepy Time Junction is so near. Somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Chalk drawings? Not in a long, long time. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little. How I wonder what you are. I'm gonna get the hell trolled out of me with this. I don't know why you guys like doing this to me. You're just adding fuel to a fire. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like you guys are out to get me a little bit. Somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Somebody is so tired they can barely function. Zombie, 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 eh, 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 yo, oh, oh, oh. My trouble is I can never remember how songs start. Once I know the song starts, I'm good, but before that, I'm like, I don't know. Nikki, thank you for being so easy to paint. My god. My god. Hello. We're actually planning on streaming about a little bit about the Lily Jean stuff, but we're waiting to hear back from everybody. We're aiming for Sunday, but we're kind of not really making any promises that it'll actually be on Sunday, because we don't really know when everybody's available. We're still actually waiting back to hear back from once. Oh, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and the ABC song are the same song. Yes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Same song. Look at how lovely her hair is. My god. Jealous. Nah, I like her just fine. Is this ASMR? No, but I could make it ASMR if you'd like. I can do that. I'm capable of that. You want me to turn it into ASMR? There's lots of streams going on today. Steve's going live with SJ. I'm streaming some art today. JM Truth is going to be on Fight the Flat Earth's channel. That was not going to be a shit show. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, whoops. Oh, I messed up. Damn it. I'm gonna have to undo a little bit of this. Cause that's why it wasn't melding in properly, because I actually painted on the wrong layer. Yay! Goodbye, all the hair I just did. I hate when that happens. Boo! Alright. Let's try this again. Painkillers going into effect. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that would have been a good theme song for The Walking Dead. I agree with that. Zombie, 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 eh, 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 yo, oh, 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 eh. But yeah, I can turn this into ASMR if you guys would like. It is possible. It is within my wheelhouse. Who is SJ? SJ is a relatively well-known Christian lady. She's a little bit dramatic sometimes. Usually in discussion, she discusses okay, but every so often she says something kind of horrible. But I guess her and Steve are having a conversation about something. I'm not sure what, though. You'll have to go there and check that out and find out what it is. Oh, no, I don't care. You can share that all you want. Moon, you're good. If I send you a karaoke machine, do you think you can force Reds and Steve to do a drunk karaoke night? I sure as hell can try. GDC drunken karaoke party night. I'd love that. Oh, you messaged me on Twitter? Cool. Good shit. All Seeing Donut, you're in the wrong place. If you want that, you'll have to leave and go somewhere else. And in fact, if that's what you're interested in, I encourage you to do so. You are gonna do Dark Souls, Mr. Serious? Oh no. Well, I wish you all the luck. More power to you, my man. Not my thing. I'm just not the biggest fan of those games. Like, they're not bad. They're just... The point is just figuring out how to exploit them, right? That's the best way to look at those games, is figure out how to exploit them and then kind of go from there. I could paint this woman's hair forever. She's gonna be so freaked out when she sees this. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She's looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop. Yeah, I wish auto tags were on phone too. That sucks. Yeah, it could definitely go either way. SJ is definitely the kind of person where things can go one way or the other, and it's like you're never really gonna know until you do it. She's usually pretty good though. It's just once in a while that's like, eee. So it's like kind of timing with her. Like so, like sometimes you'll get her at a good time, and sometimes you'll get her at a bad time. So you just kind of have to keep an eye on her and make sure it's not like anything crazy is going on. She seems like she's a nice lady most of the time, except for, you know, telling people they're going to go to hell all the time. Or, like, talking about dead people. That happens. Zombie. I gotta have that song stuck in my head all day, yeah. Hi, Boo! Boo! I apologize that my stream is probably not up to par. Not up to Bull standards, at least. The years start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Mom spaghetti. Yeah, I saw it. I haven't looked at it yet though. I saw it just before I was going live. Yeah, they were in. Oh, they're still here. Donut is a very good example of sea lioning. So if you're interested in practicing or learning how to recognize that, they're a good example. No offense. Just a fact. You're welcome to prove me wrong. I should call it a statement of assessment. That would be an accurate way of putting it, in my opinion. I'm so glad we're just not dealing with most of the assholes anymore. It's so nice. Everything's so calm and chill. I can just relax. At the moment. Not here. I don't know how many times I need to explain to people that interactions don't exist in a bubble. I'm gonna go force a little bit darker here also. Just a touch, just to add a little bit of depth. Because this picture is very, very saturated. Not that that's a bad thing. It's a lovely picture. It's just very saturated. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never shine if you don't glow. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the meteor men beg to differ, judging by the Hey, Sly! Judging by the hole in the satellite picture. Ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. World's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now. Why would you get me going on this? This is why? This is rude. Turrets with all the random songs. I feel like what's gonna end up happening is I'm just gonna have a standing rule that if you recommend a song to me, like if you super chat a song to me, I will probably sing it. Unless I don't know it. Like, it's not, if I don't know it, there's not a whole lot I can do, right? Like, that's just, sorry? Maybe if it's like a high enough super chat, I'll just, sing it next time type thing. It's a cool place. I'm not being that accurate with her just on purpose, because I kind of like how it's kind of just falling loosely and I'm kind of just playing with it a little bit. Background tunes. I think everybody's gonna. I don't trust my internet to be able to handle me streaming music along with what I'm already doing. So if you want, put some tunes on for yourself in the background for sure. The cosplay. I don't have money for that right now. Dumpster fire wounds almost healed. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, feline. I mean, that sounds like me. That sounds like my kind of shenanigan. Alright, I need to do something about what's going on down here, because this is messy and it's not in a good way messy. That's a bit better. Good. You should be thinking of Shrek with that song. It's basically the only thing that gives that song any credence. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Don't test me, I'll do it. Won't you get demonetized for singing? I'm not monetized yet anyway, so I'm not really too worried. And I don't think you usually get demonetized for singing. I think you get demonetized for somebody else's music, but I'm not sure. If no one super chats, maybe you can do it at GoFundMe. Well, I don't have super chats yet. This channel's not, can't do yet. Oh no, this is just so that way the oil from my hand doesn't get on my tablet. There's nothing actually. This is just fabric. There's no support in this. Although I wouldn't mind one that has support. This one is just to so it's easier to slide your hand across the tablet. Gauntlet. So pretty. I love the girls that we have on the show. They're all so lovely. Wouldn't it be lovely? Still feel like this just doesn't look dark enough on my picture. And I'm not sure why. Probably because I don't have this bright going on. Killing in the name of... Now they do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Those who died are justified. Something, something, something. You could draw Red's rhetoric, but you couldn't stream it. Yeah, I wouldn't be allowed to. Oh, hey, Mikey! How you doing? I don't know. My channel's under review right now, so we'll see if I get monetization or not. They might not give it to me. Who knows? They might be like, no, we don't like that person. Which is okay. I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing anyway. I kind of wish I did have some sort of control over what ads were played on my channel, though. That would be nice if I do get advertisements. I would like to have say on what, like, if there's like an advertisement that, because right now the advertisers, it's all one way, right? The advertisers can decide like, hey, no, I don't want to show up on that channel because it doesn't match my brand. I feel like I should be able to do the same thing. Oh, I missed what Sly said. Burning your shadows on... Oh, yeah. Also, bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. 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 Have you heard about the word? Everybody knows that the bird is the word. I think we did a pretty good job. No, I don't have super oily hands. It's just a lot. So like if I try and drag my hand across, it's every so often it's a rougher, and sometimes it'll catch. Whereas if I've got this on, it doesn't catch. I didn't ignore your super chat. I sang your song. Was there another one? I didn't notice it. I'm sorry. Senpai has not noticed you. I'm having fun turning these into not hyper realistic paintings and instead being a little bit more loose. It's a loose rendition, it's not an exact copy, which is a lot less stressful. I guess would be the word. Less stressful. I feel like I might have done something wrong here. The thing is there's like a wash like straight up all over this side of her face. That's a bit better. What do you think? Do you think we've just about got it? This eye's too dark. You know, you could just cut and paste the whole thing. Yeah, I could. A ferret? He's just typing in super chats. He's typing in the word super chat, a number, and then saying something. There's no actual super chat going through. That's a bit better. Not too much. I should have used yellow for this. There we go. Should we smooth this one like the one we did with Sweet? I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm kind of really happy with the way this one's turned out. And it went quick. Usually they take me a lot longer. Actually need to make this whole thing a little bit bigger because whoops, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. Should be there and should be there. Should be there. Yeah, nobody has a say on what ads show up on their channels. It kind of sucks in that regard, but I mean, there are bigger issues, I guess. There are bigger issues out there. Things that are a little bit more important, I guess. Drawing vectors? That's fun. Actually, I'm almost done with this one. You guys want me to show you a goblin? Especially since the last goblin got deleted. Just want to add a couple of smaller kind of stray hairs that are not really attached to anything, just to kind of make it look a little more wild. There we go. And get one or two really light ones. Just a couple that just happen to catch the light. Nah. There's like none. There's no light hair down here. This is all... It should be dark. All of it. All of this should be darked up. Alright. Then we can add a couple of ones up here. There we go. Just gonna wash this out a little bit. Make it look a little bit more balanced. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. 2 gazillionaire cheesecakes. I like cheesecakes. Yeah, thank you, Beeline. It's so dangerous. Let's just do a quick save. I think I'm happy with that. Although I should probably do something with this little bit of garbage going on down here. Let's clean that up a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, Moon. Your show on the girls' show on the first. It was the first, right? I'm pretty sure I can make it. It's a Sunday, right? All right, let's close this one off because I'm pretty happy with that. It is hard to see the left side. I'm just waiting for it to save. Do 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 do. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so I'm not working in as large of pixels, so maybe it'll calm down a little bit. Okay. So the goblin is really easy. The goblin is just a couple of I don't know if it's a mic or a headphone. It might be her headphones. It's just an oval. And like, so you can kind of decide what shape of oval you want. That's a pretty good one. And then it's just a stick in a rectangle. And kind of bend the rectangle depending on what you want the goblin to be doing. And then it's just stick arms. Claw hands. Just make sure you make the rectangle long enough because the legs just come straight out of the rectangle. And then the little triangle knees. And then because mine's a girl, I've got this little line there. And now you can draw your own goblin. And then just add whatever kind of ears you want to be attached. And that's how you draw the goblin. And then because I have long hair, the goblin has long hair. And that's how you draw the goblin. The goblin is really easy. Ta-da!